Hello, everybody. As you know, I'm living in poverty, and but I don't live in extreme poverty. Yeah, I don't live in a street. I don't live in a toilet. I don't live in a shelter. I don't live in a station. And but I live in cozy small room. It's great. I'm lucky man. And but I need a method to survive this condition, and without this method, I can maintain my life. So I can't sustain my this steady condition, and so today in this video, I will talk about some method that I learned from my book, and so I have various methods, and which is very effective for those who are suffering from their identity or their illness, mental illness or so. And I'm a schizophrenic person. I have schizophrenic symptoms, and because of this illness, I'm living in poverty. And but I don't think this condition is negative or unhappy. But I believe myself as a lucky man, and so because I can use various support, and plus I have multiple deposit money. Yeah, and yeah, when I was 19, 20 years old, I was serving national institution, and at that time I was saving a lot of money, and so not so huge, but yeah, it is enough to help my life. Yeah, and but anyway, and I need a method to survive this poverty. And as I said, without this method, I cannot maintain my life. And probably without this method, I use entire my deposit money, and probably I'm bankrupt. So method matter. This method matter to live in poverty. And so anyway, this is a kind of entertainment talking. I don't know how to say, but I'll introduce a method not so difficult, but so easy, and this is just a light video essay, and the book that I will introduce in this video is just a light essay written by geek. And so please enjoy this video. So but before that, I'm now shooting edge of my room, and what do you imagine from this side? Probably you will say it, oh, it's messy. Yeah, my room is so messy. So but I can't shoot entire my room because of my private security, and I cannot shoot entire my room. But so this site is enough to show my entire room, and my room is so messy, and probably this is the reason of my poverty. So if I'm very good at decorating my room, probably I already become a rich man. But I am very bad at decorating my house, and but I'm not a kind of development disorder person. I am just a schizophrenia person, and so fundamentally I love decluttering my house, but yeah, I don't know the reason why my house is so messy. And but anyway, and this site is a kind of a hint of my poverty. And the one thing I want to say is that minimalism is crucial to sustain in poverty. And yeah, I'm now surviving in poverty, and I learn a lot from minimalist books and step by step, and those books suggest us a kind of a step by step method. Yeah, step by step method in which we build our routine, build our habit, and only habit change our mind. Only routine change our mindset, and so we have to build up a routine in which we declutter our room every day and every single day. And decluttering is a kind of a discipline. And so today I will introduce a book and written by Fa, Pha, Fa. The author's name is Fa, and Fa is not a kind of a minimalist, but he is a minimalistic author, and his perspective is similar to minimalist, and he often said live in your pace. So we must keep our own pace, and we often compete with others. We often compare ourselves to others, and we feel exhausted. We always competing, but it is not essential. But we already have essential method that is our own pace. So we have to keep our own pace. So yeah, I will introduce a book. So today I will introduce a Japanese book written by Fa, and this is a book, and the author is Fa, Pha, Fa, and of course this is his pen name, and the title is 持たない幸福論. 持たない幸福論 is meaning the theory of happiness without thing. So the theory of happiness without things. So this title is like a minimalistic, and but according to his mention, and he is not kind of a minimalist. He is not necessarily to be minimalist, but his idea, his perspective relate to minimalistic way, and so I will introduce inside the book, and so he recommend us keeping our own way, keeping our own pace, own speed, and so but he is not a kind of a person who is so assertive. He is not assertive, and but he is a very unique person who keep his own way. And he said, I don't want to work, and I don't need family. I don't attach to money. So it's great. And yeah, these three things is a method of his, and so he don't want to work at company, and he is a blogger and a writer, and one day he owned shared house where young people gathering and share their possession, and so he has a method to survive in poverty, and he is not a rich man, and but a famous blogger, famous writer, and a famous influencer, but he don't want to work so hard, and he don't need a family. He don't need make those close relationship. He don't need make a refined family, but he won't live alone. He won't live his own pace, and he doesn't compare himself to others. It's very beautiful, and so he, as I say, he is a blogger and a writer, and he affirm internet culture, and he use internet to build a community and kind of a tool, and so he use internet as a tool to communicate others and building up a community, and so without internet culture, he cannot make a shared house community. And he built up a shared house community in which he spent a lot of time with young people and other geeks. And he is a kind of a geek. And as you know, geeks lived in their life, in their life with their own pace, own speed. And they don't compare themselves to others. They don't compete with others, and they live with their hobby, and probably this is a kind of a method to live in healthy condition. And I'm a kind of a schizophrenic person, and so I cannot work at a company. I can't do hard working. I can't do business with competing others, but I can live only in my pace, and so I must keep my pace, and I cannot compete with others. I cannot compare myself to your lives, and because I understand myself as a so weak person, and I have various vulnerability and weak points, and I am unable to become a salaryman, but I can become a blogger or writer or YouTuber and vlogger. I don't know how to say. I'm a vlogger on YouTube, and I imitate his way. He just keeps his own pace, and he share his lifestyles, and reading mangas, and going to cheap trip, or reading light essays, and so on. And of course, as a blogger, he write a lot of articles every day, and not so passionately, and because he don't want work so hard, so he write essay in his own pace. And but so as I said, he live in poverty because he don't want work so hard. He live in poverty, but he is not a rich man. But he is very satisfied with his own pace. I recommend this. So I recommend don't pass money, don't follow up money or so on. And but yeah, just living in your pace, it is very crucial to become a healthy man. And so I'm now very healthy man because I live in my pace. Yeah. Thank you for watching.